ZAI couldn't access NVIDIA A100s or H100s, the hardware that every Western AI lab treats as non-negotiable. So they built on Huawei's Ascend chips, and the process of making a 744 billion parameter model work well on technically inferior hardware forced them to get extremely efficient. What came out the other side is a model that runs on less, does more, and can be deployed by anyone. The US put ZAI on the entity list to slow them down. Instead, the constraints push them to build differently. The model that resulted is now freely available to anyone in the world. On AMI 2026, one of the hardest Math Olympiad benchmarks, GLM 5.1 scored 95.3. Claude Opus 4.6 scored 95.6. They're essentially identical on pure reasoning. On T3 Bench, which tests how well a model handles complex back and forth agentic tasks, GLM 5.1 scored 70.6. Claude Opus 4.6 scored 72.4. A gap that small between a free open model and a top paid model would have been unthinkable 18 months ago. The one area where Claude clearly leads right now is the vending bench. Running a simulated business over a full year, Claude Opus finished with $8,017. GLM 5.1 finished with $5,634. And that gap is real and worth knowing about. But for coding tasks, agentic workflows, and tool use, the gap has closed. Now, here's what this means practically for how you run your business right now. Right now, a lot of people are locked into one AI provider, right? OpenAI, Anthropic, you pay the subscription, you use the API, you work within their limits. If the price goes up, you pay more. If the rate limit kicks in, you wait. The open source movement, and GLM 5.1 specifically, breaks that dependency. You can run Claude for certain tasks, and you can have GLM 5.1 locally for long horizon work, and route between them using something like OpenClaw or Hermes based on what the job actually needs. The business building multimodal setups like this right now are going to have a serious cost advantage and capability advantage over anyone still running single provider workflows.